Today's topic is, are you experiencing spiritual awakening? So how do you know you are experiencing spiritual awakening, and what is spiritual awakening? So probably you heard about the matrix, and then we are living in an illusion. So basically we live a life when we actually focusing on day-to-day matters, and then just going to work and eating and sleeping, doing some exercise, but really not seeing the bigger picture, or we don't have a vision or mission inside us. So when you actually experiencing spiritual awakening, it means you want to get back your power. You want to actually create something which is bigger than you. You want to actually contribute more to this world than just being in a job. Even though those being in a job, you contribute a lot. I know you taking in your work, and the company who you're working for is probably contributing a lot too to the world. But what I'm saying is, when you actually getting into spiritual awakening, you wish for more. You wish like you actually contribute more into others people's life, And who's going through spiritual awakening is actually sometimes experiencing some setbacks, some harsh situations in their life. Maybe they lost their loved one, or maybe they lost their money, or something they're going through, maybe a disease, And that's when they actually start to realize that, oh my God, I'm wasted my life for this and that. And then I want to do now something which I really love to do, like what is my passion, or what I was just using as a hobby until now. No, I really want to get into it as my passion, So that's how you start with the spiritual awakening. But what is happening in spiritual awakening, people will realize that something happened to you, and they will see you that you start to become different. And then they start to be also scared, because they see you are making different decisions now. You're actually focusing on yourself more, and they might pointing their fingers at you and say, oh, you are selfish or egoist or whatever. And they're going to see you that you are taking more risk towards your happiness, because you need to take risk to grow. You start watching the space where you grow and create more, to have a better lifestyle, to have a happier lifestyle, a healthier well-being. Because you also realize in spiritual awakening that all the issues you are dealing with physically, mentally, is you can overcome that. You can heal those. You can actually get out of those struggle, which is like a daily struggle in everybody's life, right? But when you start spiritual awakening, you actually getting into the cocoon phase first. What does it mean, cocoon phase? Like, the warm cocoon butterfly. So to get to the butterfly, you need to go through the cocoon phase. And the cocoon phase is actually when you start to do more spiritual modalities, meditation, connecting to higher self, start connecting with your spirit guides, ascended masters, with the universe, start channeling more, start being more intuitive, and you start to see your vision, So that's the point when actually you got triggered more, because you need to release those traumas or roots which is related to the triggers, so you can actually elevate faster, get higher vibration, and actually heal yourself faster. So basically what is happening, that at spiritual awakening, you need to go through some challenges, obviously, to grow. And as you go through these challenges, you're going to see that after every challenge, there is a reward for you, right? There is a nice reward which is waiting for you there. So you keep going, because you have the vision, you have all of those beautiful vision which is holding you strong, and then you keep your focus on your path. Some light workers, or some people who's going through awakening, they sometimes actually lost hope, or they start to doubt themselves, like, might I should just go back to my old me, or might I just should stop this awakening. But if you stop the awakening, there is still no way back. It's like, might you just delay the butterfly phase, right? So you have to actually keep going in the spiritual awakening journey, through healing yourself, experiencing triggers, growing, creating, and just actually putting yourself out there, And then don't worry about the naysayers, because there's always going to be a group of people who loves you, and there's always going to be a group of people who criticizing you and judging you, and you can't decide who is who, right? So there's going to be might even your loved ones, or the people who closest to you, who's going to be the one who's judging and criticizing, because they say, oh, we are scared that you're going to fail or you're going to fall, is the thing when they say, okay, they cut your wings so you can't fly, because if you fly, you can fall. So they cut your wings, but then you can't fly at all. So it's what to do in this case. So actually, I wrote my book about this on the healer's journey. You can find it online in any places, Amazon, whatever, just Google it, On the Healer's Journey. So this is a coaching book for seekers, because a couple of years ago, I started to hear from people that who started to go through spiritual awakening, that they needed some guidance about how to ground themselves, how to protect their energy, how to deal with relatives and loved ones who doesn't understand their awakening, and then how to actually practice certain modalities to speed up this awakening and keep them keep them on track, not to doubt themselves. So actually, that's why I put this book together. So if you want to know more about how to keep yourself actually much more on your path and focused, and still putting your boundaries and know how to handle the situations around you and within you, then I would recommend you to get this book actually. And also, if you would like to have a private call with me, consultation is free, and you can download also my ebook, which is about basically how I help people to overcome traumas and other challenges, depression, panic attacks, so on and so forth. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.